During the offering, she would go stand up and she would direct the choir. They just come along something, and then Dad would be facing the congregation. They'd be back to back, and I loved it as a kid. And then we would all line up and we would all go in every single morning, all the kids, all in their little rows according to their classrooms. And then she would lead us in song. And the songs that we sang, I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never fly on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. Yes, yes. Nationwide, all those wonderful, wonderful songs that you never hear anymore. And these were really small southern churches. Very, very, very southern churches. But boy, could they sing. And so Mom would have what they called a Singspiration.
Right.
And it was at the house. And Mom would sit there at the piano and she would play and she would sing and I would sit right beside her at that piano. And so all these men and women would stand behind me, 8, 10, 12 of them, with the harmonies of those southern awful songs, just over and over and over again.
Forevermore on that happy golden shore. What a day, glorious day that will be. What a day that will be when my Jesus I shall see. When I look upon his face, the one who saved me by his grace, when he takes me by the hand and leads me through the promised land. What a day, glorious day that will be.
What I never really paid attention to was all these flyers, and there's tons of them, but all these flyers from all these different crusades and conventions and things that she did. And I knew she spoke before thousands of people. But the thing that I found when I was looking at this, and you guys will recognize the names. This is, let me see, this one has Jack Van Imp, J.D. Rice, Lee Robertson, Jerry Falwell, right here. These are all men. So they're the stars. Here's Mom. Okay? She would never consider herself to be a pioneer in women's lib. By any means. But you see all these men? There's Mom. She's the only woman on these pages. She was a pioneer. As I was going through this, I was like, wow, Mom, you would have never even thought about this. But yeah, she did a lot. And she's been everywhere.
When he takes me by the hand and leads me through the promised land. What a day, glorious day that will be. when they ring the golden bells for you and me. Don't you hear the bells now ringing? Don't you hear the angels singing? 'Tis a glory, hallelujah, to believe in the fire of sleep forever, just beyond the shining river. When they ring the golden bells for you and me, we shall know no sin or sorrow in that heaven of tomorrow, when our hearts shall sail beyond the silvery sea. We shall only know the blessing of our Father's secrecy. When they ring the golden bells for you and me. Don't you hear the bells now ringing? Don't you hear the angels singing? 'Tis a glory, hallelujah, to believe in the flower of sweet forever, just beyond the shining river. When they ring the golden bells for you and me. When our days shall know their number, when in death we sweetly slumber, when the King commands the Spirit to be free, nevermore will anguish slay them. We shall reach that lovely Eden. When they ring the golden bells for you and me. When they ring the golden bells for you and me. Sometimes the day seems long, our trials hard to bear. We're tempted to complain, to murmur and despair. But Christ will soon appear to catch his bride away. All tears forever over in God's eternal day.
loved it, man, being able to go all through, middle of winter through Colorado. Once we got through, we were able to go explore little areas and little towns and whatnot, and I was able to take her back up through the high desert from Nevada to here, and she loved that.
We're tossed and driven on, no human help in sight, but there is one in heaven.
She loves beauty. She's commented on every tree, every flower, every building. She's just like when the mountains. How did those things pop up like that?
Life's day will soon be o'er. All storms forever pass.
Like you can come share what we're experiencing is the love of God in our hearts and our lives, and I know you're gonna prosper here, and she did. But somewhere along the lines, God showed me that she was the one praying for me. I was like, I didn't do anything, I wasn't praying, but all this was because she was faithful. Because she was faithful.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget, she called me just before that trip that they were going on, and she asked me, says, Pastor, what do you think I should go? And I'm sitting there thinking, and I'm saying, maybe I can't really answer that for you, but the Lord can.
I am one of many that says, no, I don't think you should go. But I'll tell you, that woman is hard-headed.
I said, but there's no checking your heart. If the Lord is sending you to a place, it was quite a trip. Sort of, not sure about that. It was quite a trip. But she just opted to go, and I thought to myself, I didn't think in 1,000 years she'd say no.
Took that road trip that I also said, you really shouldn't do it. Then I admitted later, I'm really glad you did. It might have been too hard on you, but I think you really needed it. You needed that help in your family. She had a special time with my lovely daughter Hannah and her new family. Got to meet Daisy, Daisy Jean. She's named after his dad, who's AC and Jean, Marolyn Jean, my parents. And she got to meet her and spend time with her. So I'm really, really glad she did it. But she also stopped by my house. And of course, she sits down with the piano. She starts playing. She didn't remember the songs quite as well as she used to, but it didn't matter. I walked right over to the piano and just started singing. She says, I'm so sad I can't sing anymore. I don't have any voice left. It's all gone, and it just really broke her heart. And I missed it because we always, every week of my life, would sit down at the piano and sing. And once I learned the harmonies myself, I would sing the harmony and she would sing the melody. And she sang.
I'd be able to spend time with my poppy, and he'd take me to, take me with him to the hospitals and whatnot. We'd pray for the sick, and he'd have me pray sometimes as well, which is just, again, to show me more of what ministry and what being a Christian looked like. I remember my poppy just showed me what humility and love looked like, and my grandma showed me what faithfulness looked like, and just a giving spirit looked like practically.
So the last year and a half, I spent a lot of time with her. And man, that relationship was just so awesome that we had. God gave me the grace to just love her as a grandma.